After months of massive upheaval, hard work and high emotions, Thelma's unique dressmaking course for gypsies and travellers is nearing the end. It was her dream to turn the trainees into independent working women. And against all expectations, 9 of the original 10 girls have made it this far. But having looked at her finances, Thelma has decided she can only afford to take on 2 of the trainees at the end of the course.
I've got probably one of the biggest decisions of my career to make now, and it's going to change the lives of 2 of these girls. So I've got to make sure I make the right decision when I take 2 of these girls on.
To help her make her final choice, Thelma will now give the girls one last chance to impress.
You're all going to make something and you're going to model it on a fashion show. You are going to invite members, a few members of your family. All this is going to go towards who of you I'm going to keep. OK? There's no going back saying, oh, I'll do better on the next task, because there is no more. This is the final task.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, girls.
The trainees will now have 3 weeks to design and create an outfit for the upcoming fashion show. The task will test all the sewing, pattern cutting and decoration skills they've learned over the last 5 months.
The fashion show will be good for them, I think. It's just whether they'll get it done. Time limits aren't their forte. Is that the right word? Way.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be good, yeah. But it's going to be tough as well. Trying to make it, like, if we want to, like, bra tops or course, it's going to be hard doing that as well, because we ain't done anything before.
But by now, Thelma had expected her trainees to have blossomed creatively, and she's not impressed with their initial designs.
They're pathetic, actually. It's just, there's nothing there, there's no inspiration, there's nothing. So, you know, that does prove everyone right. They have probably been here for 6 months doing nothing, because that's just rubbish, all of it. Got to come up with something now to try and influence their ideas a little bit more. Just been looking at all your drawings, right? And tomorrow morning, you're not coming to work. Why? Well, I've just looked at all these, yeah? I'm not inspired by them. So tomorrow, you're going to get picked up and you're going to go somewhere that's going to give you inspiration, OK? And that's your treat tomorrow morning.
Oh, I thought
No. Just about opening your minds and letting you see. It's a nice little treat, a nice little day out, OK?
I like someone to be honest, and she was being honest, so it's really good that she's being honest and telling us that she's obviously looking out for us and don't want us to go for anything bad.
She don't look too happy with the design. That's probably she don't want to be shown. Probably wants to,
I know,
like,
I just
show
strip up my taxi's weight, man. You don't think I'm going to get filmed now, yeah? I'm going to... You're not double Dutch. Come back in here.
17-year-old Irish traveller Kathleen lives near Wrexham with her 15-year-old niece Shannon. Kathleen has come a long way on the course, and the staff have become used to her more colourful outbursts.
That's all I said is too much messing about. Now do you get what I mean about her? I didn't know what me meant. That's all I said is too much messing about. I'm going to kill her, Stonehead.
But she's keen to be given the opportunity to continue with Thelma full-time.
How much do you want the job? A lot, obviously. You wouldn't like to miss out on it, would you? It's all trodden girls do is clean up, babysit and cook and drive around, do nothing else, so... I like to get something different, do something different with my life. But... my Daddy said he won't mind me going into work every day. Daddy! Didn't you? You said you don't mind me going into work every day.
Pardon? I'm a big girl now, Kathleen. I'm not happy no more.
Only in my dreams I thought I'd get a job with her, not in real life. Thanks. Oh, next nose.
It's not serious, like it's only a mess about the house.
Although it's unusual for traveller women to work, Kathleen's family are proud of her achievements in the factory.
She's like the first sister to have a job. If Kathleen gets a job, she won't always be there and won't be like cleaning up all day. I miss her. I love my big sister.
She is the best one out the lot, to be fair to her.
Do you think the men will miss you?
No. Yeah, we would. We miss all them cups of tea and cups of cake and all that lot. Cake and biscuits and tea.
Coffee.
Who's going to feed us?
Come on, Marianne! Come on, Marianne!
Go on, Kathleen, get up there, Kathleen! Hold on,
Hold the job in. Split. No kissing, girls, no kissing.
Fuck off!
Come on.
Naomi, where did you learn to box?
I learned off the boys, like, how do you box? Like, go like that and go like that.
Having been disappointed with her trainees' initial designs, Thelma has decided that the girls are in need of some outside inspiration.
They've all gone off this morning with Paula and Selena to the Gallery of Costume to try and give them some inspiration to think of something more to do for this fashion show other than just like bra tops and little skirts. Hopefully they'll be mesmerised by what they're going to see rather than just be badly behaved.
You looking forward to this trip?
No. I go the whole way to Manchester to a big backward studio to draw.
To be honest, I think it's so stupid
Yeah, it
to a
is.
museum. We already had our design.
Girls, can we move on, please? Who's looking forward to it?
No one,
because it's stupid and pathetic.
Never been to a gallery in my life. Just a thing I don't do. Travellers don't do museums. We're going to play hide and seek all day and Paula's going to run after us.
1, 2, 3. The reason why we're here today is because Thelma was completely unimpressed with your designs.
That's what we like.
Basically, you're a one-trick pony, OK?
What does that mean?
Cheek of you.
I'm sorry,
What
there's
does that
no way of
mean?
saying it.
Wait, what does that mean?
You come out with the same thing over and over again.
What do you come out with
don't let your
And what do you
imagination...
come out with? A pair of boots and a pair of long black top, is
Vicky, that's not helping.
Yeah, it is helping.
That's not helping.
Yeah, it is.
The Gallery of Costume in Manchester features the work of some of Britain's best-known designers and is a must-see for anybody wishing to pursue a career in fashion.
I don't like it. It's like walking into a second-hand shop. Ugliest lot of clothes I've ever seen in my life. What have we got ourselves into?
I think it might be working, Joe. It's all good. I mean, it's really strange, but it's actually quite quiet and serene in here. So, you know, there's usually loads of fighting and going and carrying on, phones ringing. So, you know, I'm really surprised.
Nothing.
Ooh, very... Miss, like, I'm not going to do anything. Look at you. Well done. Keep it up.
Thelma had hoped seeing the work of great artists up close would inspire the trainees. But for traveller girls, the nature of some of the exhibits is proving problematic.
She's an award-winning artist, okay, and her name is Grayson Perry, and she's a he.
That's a he?
Yeah.
Paul, I think we should step away from this.
Why?
I think we should.
Why?
I just think we should.
Why?
Oh yeah, I think we should too.
So you can't appreciate that because
think
it's
we
got a
step
guy
away.
dressed up as a girl.
No, just on like the monkey on top.
Who, guy's got a little willy? Is that what you're saying, Lillian?
What was the problem there?
The monkey's got his, well, how do I say this diplomatically? Monkey's got his knob out.
You can't use abusive language wrong with us, but you don't care. You're still coming out with language. There you go.
Would I have been okay if I used the word penis instead of...
Traveller Girls is not allowed to listen or be around and talk like that there. She can't get scandalised, we can.
Would you come to a museum again?
No, never.
After their visit to the gallery, the trainees are redesigning their outfits for the upcoming fashion show.
We just want you to be a bit more creative and use your imagination a bit more.
It's their last opportunity to show Thelma that they've learned the creative and technical skills required for a full-time employee.
Oh, you shut up. Cheeky bastard. No, you cheeky bastard. No, I won't.
Throughout the project, the girls have all been paid the basic minimum wage. For many, they are the first women in the family to ever earn their own money. And Irish traveller Roseanne has been saving up her wages to spend on her mother.
Oh, Roseanne. You shouldn't have. How long have you been saving up them, Roseanne?
I don't know.
Oh, you should spend the money on yourself. Find yourself something.
I'm too stupid up there, or not?
Watch. Oh, the child. Oh, the child. Okay.
17-year-old Roseanne lives in Ellesmere Port with her 3 brothers and 4 sisters. Having spent her childhood travelling from place to place, she suffered more than most from a lack of schooling.
She's the equivalent of a reception child.
Oh, Rosie Ann!
Look at that.
But Thelma has been impressed with her dressmaking skills.
Roseanne, you are one of the best sewers, I'd say. You don't realise how good you are.
And Roseanne's family have witnessed a huge improvement in her self-esteem.
She's got a lot of confidence in herself, a lot more confidence. She's more determined to get up and go and work and try and do something different. Instead of staying at home every day, like just housework and stuff. I never seen her so determined to get anything in her life. And she's come back, like, every day she comes back, she tells me different little things, really. Like, her face lights up when she tells me, like, she's really excited. But just hoping she gets booked for it.
I don't know. I would like if she booked me. But I know she won't.
Thelma wanted her course to offer traveller girls a chance to work, break down barriers and confront prejudice. But outside the factory walls, attitudes are not so enlightened. And after befriending one of the taxi drivers, Tony, on Facebook, Grace has some disturbing news for Thelma.
Friday night, just bored, just going through his messages, see what, like, his pictures and that. I kept scrolling down, and then I come across one message, and it says the lines of, "These pikeys are doing my head in." I find them very upsetting and very two-faced, snake in the grass, I don't know what you'd like to call it, but I think they're an insult. After a busy day yesterday and being accused of a load of shit from a pikey rat, then today you should be...
Oh my God.
It's in black and white, you can't argue with it.
It's disgusting.
Pikey derives from the word turnpike and is a derogatory term used to describe travellers. It's considered extremely offensive, and the community have been campaigning against its widespread use for years.
This is why I started doing this course, to try and change people's attitudes towards travellers as well, not just to teach the girls to sew, but let them see that they are employable, that they are, you know, nice girls. This just sets it back like about 20 years. Unbelievable. It's like it's open game to be able to call a traveller what you want, to treat them how you want to.
I am a traveller. I'll be a traveller until the day I die. I'm proud of it. Do you know what I mean? Cut us and cut you would bleed the same. Do you know what I mean?
Tony has been driving the trainees to and from work throughout the course. Just a few weeks ago, the girl's behaviour in his taxi led to a complaint from the police. But despite these problems, many of the travellers consider him a friend. Angry at what she's witnessed, Thelma immediately calls Tony into the factory to demand an explanation.
The reason I phoned you is Grace was really upset.
Like who you calling a pikey? Because I think you're aware, and anyone will tell you, that is the worstest name that we can be called.
One of them, obviously, you know, Grace is showing me them, also says having a bit of trouble with a pikey rat.
Pikey rat? You know, I've seen the film Snatch, and the word pikey just rolls off the tongue. It's just... I could just use the word as in, like, referring to pikey as gypsy, and would just said it would not mean any offence.
For an actual adult to comment on something like that, I think it's absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah. I feel bad now, do you know what I mean? I didn't realise that, you know, you'd feel I didn't realise that I was going to cause you any offence. All I can say is that I'm sorry for, for what was there and what you've seen. I think Gypsies are great.
You okay now?
Yeah, fine.
The word pikey was a Cockney rhyming slang for gypsy. That's what I thought it was. I just started using the word. It just makes me out so look at my two-faced bastards, basically, to them.
It just goes to show you how ignorant some people can be and how blinded it can be to think that word ain't offensive. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it ain't teached them, they ain't aware of it enough. Until it's made law that word is offensive. We're going to run into problems like this all the time.
It's 2 weeks before Thelma must decide which 2 girls to take on at the end of the course. Sarah is continuing to help the girls academically.
25% is the same as saying 1/4.
But the trainee most in need of help, Roseanne, has not turned up for work. And Thelma is determined to take action.
Roseanne is off again today, and the reason she's off is because she can't get out of bed. She is off nearly every single Friday, which is the day we're paying for an extra tutor for her. I can't just let her stay off like this. It needs something doing about it, and the only way I'm going to do it is probably go out and drag her out of bed.
At this point in the course, all the girls should be trying to impress Thelma, making Roseanne's absence all the more disappointing.
This is one of the days when I feel like I am banging my head against a brick wall. I can't understand, the opportunity what these girls are getting. And, some of them have grasped onto it and are running with it, but some of them who need probably more help than anyone are just totally abusing it, really. What I really want to do, what I'd like to do, is just get hold of her by the scruff of the neck, drag her off the bed and drag her back to Sarah and tell her, do your lesson. Is Roseanne there? Come on, Rosie Posy. Come on. Why aren't you coming to work?
Because I got up at 7 o'clock there this morning, asked me mummy.
Yeah.
I got all children up, got dressed. Really never had a taxi coming. It did me mummy. I don't think
you were still in bed.
I wasn't.
You was.
I promise you felt you wasn't in bed. I was
The
up.
taxi come and it waited for 20 minutes to get you. Right, I'm giving you 5 minutes to get your clothes on because you're coming to work.
Right.
You should just grasp it with both hands and go with it. I want you to promise me that you're not going to be off till the end now.
No, I won't.
Every time you achieve something, your confidence is growing. And I want you to get as much out of this as you possibly can. Got a little surprise for you. Hello!
That's what she gets for lazing about and not coming in.
Go and get me a piece of ribbon. I'm going to tie her to the chair. If she goes missing, it's down to you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, L, M, A,
M,
N, O, P.
Superb.
It's been a few days since taxi driver Tony was confronted by Grace about his use of the word pikey. Tony came back into the factory to apologise to all the girls in person.
Sure, you all know what the shite I wrote on there. And, I wrote it, I didn't think it was going to be offensive to you. All I wanted to say is just apologise to you all.
And the matter seemed to have been put to bed. But now, Lillian has made an accusation against another of the drivers, Pam, who she claims aggressively used the word pikey during a heated argument.
The whole point of this is not to argue or nothing like that, and I don't want you being upset and you can't do your work.
Where this has come from, I've called you pikey. I've never called anyone pikey. I don't even know what pikey is.
What did you say that Pam said?
I was saying that pikey is a racist word.
Yeah.
And you're saying, how's it a racist? And it is a racist. Pikey is a racist. That's what the whole meaning thing about it is.
I thought you said to me, she was saying pikey, pikey, pikey in your face.
No, she's saying pikey, like, when she's saying, well, how's pikey a racist? How's pikey a racist? The more I said pikey is a racist, the more it was coming back, pikey ain't a racist.
I didn't say pikey isn't a racist. If you said pikey's a racist, I've gone, how is it racist?
From my point of view then, Lillian, I'd say, she hasn't called you racist, but she said, you know, what is it or whatever.
No, like I said before to you, she never said, like, oh, you are pikey. She said, pikey, how's that a racist? How's pikey a racist? The more said it is a racist, the more said, how is pikey a racist?
So I wasn't calling you a pikey then, was I?
She hasn't called you it, so would you allow her to come and pick you up?
No, because I'm pregnant from today.
You're finishing from today? Definitely. Why though?
Because I want to have someone make me look like a liar, and Mummy knows the truth as well.
Sleep on it. You know, rather than make a rash decision today, sleep on it and let me know in the morning.
I think you're a fool if you pack it in when you've only got 9 days left. But that's my opinion, and it's down to you. Do you want to make it harder for yourself? You make it harder for yourself. That's all I've got to say on that.
This is not the first time Lillian has been extremely unhappy with events on the course. She was at the centre of the furious row with Victoria and has clashed with Thelma on numerous occasions.
You know, we're not here paying you just to do things for yourself. But if you're not prepared to do that, well, you know, your attitude stinks, basically.
Now, although she disputes Pam's version of events, she's decided to leave the course altogether and will not return.
Thelma knows that some people don't like. They said it, if they don't, they said it, if they haven't, they haven't. But there's 7 days left, and I know it's like another week or 2 week wages gone, but saves all the hassle and all the argument going on for no reason.
With Lillian having left the course, only 8 of the original 10 trainees remain, and Thelma is attempting to decide which 2 to employ full-time. During the last 6 months, the girls' ability as dressmakers has improved beyond all recognition, skills they are now applying to their final task, a dress to be worn at the upcoming fashion show.
I got burned with a glue gun again.
Oh no.
Oh, Daddy, Mother of God. Ah!
But they've also been working with an academic tutor, Sarah, to help with their literacy and numeracy. Today, she'll assess them for the final time to gauge how far they've come.
At for my son, 1 of refrigerate, melodrama.
Excellent.
Bin o celery.
It's a really difficult one. Binocular.
Binocular.
You've gone up nearly 2 years.
It's better than that. It's an improvement.
Pen. I'm holding a pen. 10. The number 10, yep. Right, just give me 2 seconds to work out your improvements.
I didn't pass.
Your reading age has gone up nearly 2 years. Your math skills have improved. You can do clocks and time, profit and loss. You've done very well. You've gone up 2 whole school years just on your reading. You're welcome.
Why are you feeling emotional?
I don't know. Obviously, I didn't think that I'd get a chance to do this, but obviously I have, and obviously I'm over the moon to doing it. This 6 months has been the happiest 6 months of my life. I learned how to make a dress and meet lovely people. Obviously, like, if I don't get this job, I can go and get more jobs because I can read and write. So, and obviously, us 10 traveller girls might not look like we appreciate it, but we do appreciate every minute of it. And we might carry on like an ag and fight and be cheeky and give a bit of mouth, but deep down, we really don't mean it. It's just our temper just gets there because of us. So.
Hola! At the very beginning, you had no idea about clocks, did you?
No.
You spent the whole time asking everybody what the time was.
1:30. 10:30.
Brilliant. You're my little clock queen.
So now you don't have to ask anyone, do you?
Yeah, that's what I said. So I don't have to keep running up to people, next people what time it is. And when I have a watch on my hand, I don't have to keep saying the watch is broke.
Yeah, man.
Ah, remember.
There's your watch.
Wow. Thanks.
You deserve that. You deserve that, babe.
The big fashion show is drawing ever closer, and Thelma will soon have to choose which trainees to take on at the end of the course. And she appears to be nearing a decision.
I'm quite uplifted today. It's 1 week today and it's over. You know, it's all finished. I'll have picked me 2 girls and that's the rest of them all gone. Megan's really bright and would be an asset to any business. And then you've got Victoria, who has probably, along with Roseanne, got the most out of this. She has turned herself around completely. She gets it. She really does want to work. She's doing everything to be kept on. And I think she deserves a chance to be kept on. And she probably is in the forefront at the moment.
Thelma seems to be edging towards her final choice. But at the factory, bad news awaits her.
Hello, Tori. What are you doing out here?
I've got some news to tell you.
What?
On the last day today.
Really? Why? Why?
I'm going travelling.
Well, they're not going to let you stay. Oh. Do you think it'd make a difference if I tried to speak to them? No.
No, it's just one.
They're going, that's it. Oh, babe.
Victoria's father has decided to pack up their permanent home into a trailer and move the family to Derby to pursue work opportunities. Having lost Veronica before the course even started, this is the second time Thelma has seen a trainee drop out to go travelling.
It's gutted me really. It really has gutted me. Because she's one of the ones, obviously, you know, wanted to stay. And she's made the biggest circle. She's one of the ones that's probably took the most out of the course as well. So it's you know, really is gutting. It's horrible. But this is, you know, this is what you've got to expect. They're travellers at the end of the day. This is what you've got to expect. They're travellers and they travel. You know, I mean, I think people think they're travellers and they don't. They do travel. And if there's no work for the dad who's the head of the family, he makes the decisions, nobody goes against him, then if there's no work for them here, then he's got to go and look for work.
This will be Victoria's last day in the factory, so Thelma decides to lay on a farewell party.
Give her a hug. Oh, that's right. I swear it's going down.
Are you gonna cry?
No,
Are you gonna cry like that? You're in crying. Oh, she really is, love.
Yeah.
You've really come round, haven't you, kiddo? Hey. Okay. Go on your holiday. You're going on a holiday, that's all. It's sad, isn't it? I would have picked her, probably. That's quite sad. That's quite sad, really.
I can't cry anymore.
After months of trials and tribulations, tantrums and tears, it's the girls' last day in the factory. And the finishing touches are being applied to the trainees' dresses in time for tomorrow's fashion show.
I'm feeling the tension now because I only have 2 hours and I still have the same amount to do. I haven't got nothing done.
My short's not done. My jacket ain't even finished. My bra top's not even finished.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown if my outfit don't get done.
While most of the girls are frantically trying to perfect their outfits, one of the trainees, Roseanne, has failed to turn up for work again. and Thelma is not best pleased.
No idea where Rosanna is. Probably still in bed. Taxi went, she couldn't get out the bed. The girls waited, they said 15 minutes. Don't know where she is. It was so good me booking her a place as an apprentice and getting her a place in college and things like that if she's not going to turn up. Because she'll be thrown off the course and that'll be it.
On the factory floor, speculation is rife as to who Thelma will choose to take on at the end of the course. And everyone appears to have their own opinion.
So the biggest competition probably be between Shannon and Kathleen. They're very good at it. I don't think Roseanne. This is the day before the fashion show, yeah? Her outfit's not even done yet, and she's not in. Do you know, if that girl had 50 alarm clocks around her, I don't think she'd still wake up.
Who do you think's going to get it?
Kathleen has a good chance.
Are you?
No way, not me.
Thelma want to think wisely who she's picking. I'd love to get the job, but I know for a 1,000,000% fact it won't be me getting picked for the job.
I reckon you will.
No, there's not a chance.
Who are you leaning towards?
I don't know. I really do not know. Sit on there while I just get your socks.
It's the morning of the fashion show. All the months of hard work have culminated here. The day that Thelma will reveal who she'll take on as full-time staff members.
I hate them socks, Mum.
You hate them socks?
But with the announcement just hours away, she still hasn't made her decision.
I haven't been to sleep. I think I must have had an hour's sleep because all night I've been thinking about who to take on. It's probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. You know, I'm going to change a girl's life here. It really is a big responsibility trying to pick one of these girls. And you know for a fact that whichever girl you pick, their life's not going to be the same after that. Oh, it's heavy, this, babe.
Mine's heavy, look.
Mine's heavier.
Mine's heavier.
Shannon, there's camera cream.
Yeah, right down, go away.
Give them quick.
Wait, Callie, no, get up now, 1 minute, go away.
The taxi's out there.
Yeah, get up now.
Obviously, the job really is important because you've been there for 6.5 months and you got to know everyone there. And it is going to be hard just to go in one day and then say, look, it's all over. Don't go back in there no more. So.
Obviously, I know I'm not going to get the job. It's just that I got so close to Thelma and the girls and everyone. I don't want to leave.
Very nervous.
Do you think you're going to get picked?
Don't think so. If Emma picked me, I'd be very shocked. Very, very shocked.
See you. Good luck. Hope you get the job, Rosa.
I don't think I would get the job. I don't know. See what Thelma says about it because I wasn't in yesterday, and she's probably upset of me being not in yesterday. So I don't know if I would get the job or not.
It wasn't your fault, no. Well, whose fault was it then?
It was the girls' fault. It was a bank holiday Monday.
Who told you it was a bank holiday?
Annalise and Selena.
That it was a bank holiday on Monday. And she's right. And it's a bank holiday on Tuesday.
Yesterday.
She's right. No, that was Wednesday. Yesterday. So you've got no outfit now?
Oh, no.
You better get cracking on your outfit then, hadn't you? Or you'd be walking around the catwalk in them. If I was you, I'd go and get some diamonds and sprinkle them all over you.
Thelma's factory has been transformed in time for the event.
What do you think about it now you've seen the stage going in? It's making you nervous?
Yeah, it is. I feel sick.
What if I fall? Can't breathe.
For a traveller girl, performing in front of an audience is rare, and friends and family of all the remaining trainees have been invited along for the occasion.
We're looking forward to seeing Megan. Can't wait to see what she's made for us.
And what do you think she's going to be feeling like?
Nervous and shy. It's not hitting her yet when she walks to her and sees all these people. And
She's dived ashamed.
Yeah, she sees everyone looking at her and staring at her. She get all ashamed and I laugh as she fell.
Oh my God, I died in.
Are you excited to see Shannon?
Looking forward to seeing her and Kathleen, all the girls really also.
And how do you think she's in with a good chance of getting a job?
I really don't know. All I can say is she hope. Just one second. Hello?
I say Kathleen will be very nervous. I think Shannon, I don't know about Shannon, but Kathleen will be definitely nervous. But I'm glad to be here to see them.
I've bad pain in my head, I feel sick, I'm shaking, my heart's going like that.
Although her mother has arrived for the show, backstage, Roseanne's outfit still isn't finished.
Are you worried about the fashion show?
No, I'm worried about getting puck.
About getting took?
Puck.
Or hook?
Puck. Choosing, like, who's going to get job or what.
Oh, you're worried about that?
Yeah.
Obviously, failure isn't an option, is it, Roseanne?
Don't ever say we can't do it when we can do it.
Excuse me, have you got any diamonds, like pink or blue? Yeah. Would you be able to put some in my eyes, please?
The girls started with no knowledge of dressmaking, and many had never set foot inside a workplace. Now, 6 months later, they will model complete outfits that they've designed, cut, stitched, and decorated themselves.
Thank you all for coming. Every day there's been a drama. Every single day there's been something gone on. There's been a fight or an argument or something. But at the end of the day, they've all made it. And I no way in the world did I believe that we'd have this many girls left at the end of it. I thought if we had 2 or 3, we were doing good. But I can't get rid of them. So we're going to have a look at their outfits, what they've made now, and I hope you'll enjoy the show. This is Grace. Grace has proved beyond a doubt that you don't have to stop working when you have kids, and she's produced some great work. Well done, Grace. When Kathleen came to us, she had no confidence whatsoever. And now she's turned into a confident young woman. Now, Sam is the only one I don't feel I need to worry about at all. And I've seen Sam's confidence grow and grow. When I first interviewed Roseanne, I thought she's exactly the kind of girl that I wanted to help. Roseanne has probably made the most progress in terms of education, learning and the alphabet. And Megan joined us late, and that's hard to do, but she's fitted in so well. She's a hard worker. Out of all them, she's got the most creative eye. Now, what can we say about Shannon? She did tell me in the interview that she was 16. She's not, she's only 15, for which I could have gone to prison for, again. Out of all the girls, this is the only one who's done everything from start to finish. Next one, Margaret. Miss Tui. Right, and this is Margaret. I would obviously say Margaret from the beginning has been a challenge, and she'll probably tell you that herself. She's had a few issues, usually with temper, right, which she's learned to curb. And I think her claim to fame is she's been suspended more than any of the other girls. But, you know, she comes back fighting fit and, you know, she doesn't make that same mistake again. She makes another one, but she doesn't make the same one. So, well done, Margaret.
With the show over, All that remains is for Thelma to announce which trainees will be taken on as full-time members of staff. 10 trainees started her course. 7 have made it this far. But only 2 will be rewarded with permanent jobs.
This is what this course has been all about, this last bit here. And I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do it. It's upsetting to me and I can feel myself filling up already. What I can say, we've got 1 definite and we're also going to take 2 on trial and see which one we're going to keep out the 2. That's how close it's been, right? The definite is Shannon. Worked really hard, really hard, and you really do deserve this, and it would be good to have you on our team, okay? Well done. These 2 girls are going to come and work for another 3 months on a trial to see which one we're going to keep. And they are Kathleen, and Megan. But can you just give them all the biggest clap you've ever given anyone, because they all deserve to stay.
Are you okay, Margaret?
Quick, let me wipe his face then. No argument.
I definitely thought Kathleen was getting the job. And when I heard my name, I didn't know what to say. I definitely thought I wasn't getting it.
I just didn't think she'd definitely be a definite. I thought she might have been a trial. I'm over the moon that she's definitely a definite. I definitely didn't think she was going to be that.
There's nothing from going now and staying.
I didn't think I was going to get picked. I thought, like, she would pick someone else. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I can't believe it.
I am over the moon that Shannon definitely got kept on.
You just move on, don't you? That's the thing what travellers do.
Do you look at me?
Shannon will become a full-time member of Thelma's team when she turns 16. And Megan and Kathleen will compete for the remaining place.
Try and come in and see what days you're going to be able to come.
The decision has not been an easy one. And Thelma has now decided that there might be room for one more traveller.
Up till Wednesday, when you didn't come in, you were the ones I was going to pick, okay?
Yeah.
But you didn't come in on Wednesday. So what I'm saying to you is, you prove to me that you can get in, and you can come as well. I think there's a lot more of you and you can offer a lot more. I think I can give you a lot more as well.
Why are you doing this, Thelma?
Because she's Roseanne. That's it, isn't it? You know, that's the answer. Because she's Roseanne. Come here, baby. I'll give you loads of hugs, babe.
Yeah. I'm so amazed for getting kept on. She was my baby. Everyone loves Roseanne, by the way. You brought up a really good one there.
Thanks very much.
Amazing.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, really, you know. So.
I'd say my heart's definitely ruled me head this time. It's not a good business decision. You know, I've said 2, I've took 4, but look how many girls I've made happy. Look how many people have turned up. The families are happy. They're happy. Everybody told me there's no way you can teach travellers to sew, and there's no way you should employ travellers. So what I set out to do was prove everybody wrong. There's been weeks where I've thought I wouldn't take any of these on. They're absolutely feral. But travellers are employable. They will work in the workplace and they can do amazing things. But believe me, this has just been